welcome back to Soul Evolution Tarot. Today I'll be looking at Twin Flame Collective for the sign of Virgo. If you have Sun sign, Moon, Rising or Venus in Virgo, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to see where your Divine Masculine is currently at and what might be shifting in your connection. Please keep in mind that this is still a general reading, so some things might not resonate. Also remember that time is fluid. I'm away from home in a sunny Aruba and I decided to do an ocean theme for you guys. Also, if you will feel guided at the end of the video to exchange energy, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. It helps me to grow my channel so I can do more readings for you, and all the other information in regards to the decks I will be using will be down below. Okay, let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me, for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages for the sign of Virgo. Okay, let's see what is going on currently in the month of December with your Divine Masculine in this Twin Flame connection. So this is my deck that I have created. It's called Twin Flame Journey Volume 1. So let's see what comes up. We have toxicity. Okay. What else do we have for this Divine Masculine? What is he currently experiencing? What is he currently going through? Whoa. Okay, we have divine protection. Okay. And new beginning. This new beginning card just came out for the sign of Leo as well. Okay, Spirit, so what else is going on? This is for sign of Virgo for this Divine Masculine. Let's get one more card. We have guiding light. Okay. Now I'm going to get some tarot cards to see what is going on. And then I will also get messages at the end from your Divine Masculine. And one card from the Spirit for the advice. Okay. We have Four of Swords. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. We have three cards. So the first one was the High Priestess. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Okay, let's get four more cards. Have the Temperance card. That's nice to see. Okay, what else do we have? Whoa, the Tower. Okay. Okay, two more cards. we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, and one more. Didn't quite come out. And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so what do we have? So I feel like currently this Divine Masculine, perhaps this Divine Masculine was really toxic when you guys were in communication, and I feel with this Divine Protection, what it tells me that the Spirit is really protecting you, Divine Feminine, from this Divine Masculine at the moment, because he is currently being toxic, and he needs to still do a lot of work on himself before you guys can come into union, because currently I feel there was a lot of toxic traits with this Divine Masculine. However, there's this new beginning card, which tells me that perhaps this Divine Masculine wants the new beginning with you, but there's still a lot of shadow work that he needs to work on. We do see the Guiding Light card, which tells me that slowly the Divine Masculine is trying to leave behind all this toxicity and follow the light, in order to release all these low vibrational energies. So with the Four of Swords, I feel like you guys have separated, and this Divine Masculine is currently I feel with this Four of Swords, I think he is also recovering from the separation with you, even though I see the High Priestess and Seven of Swords cards, which tells me that there was some kind of secrets going on, some kind of deceit with this Divine Masculine, which is confirmed by this Toxicity card, that there were some unhealthy behaviors that you guys had experienced with this Divine Masculine, and Divine is really protecting you. So this separation is Divine protection for you, Divine Feminine, because this Divine Masculine is currently not ready to come into union. With the twin flame connections, whenever one of you are not balanced out within yourself, you guys cannot come together. In order to come into union, you guys both need to be balanced out and release all the toxic traits, and heal all the wounds that you guys have, perhaps from your early childhood or early years. So currently this Divine Masculine is not ready for you, but I feel like he is really trying to move on and leave behind all these toxic traits, because the Six of Swords is about moving on. So I feel like there is some shifts that are happening currently. And we do have the Temperance card, which is really good indication, because Temperance is all about healing, all about balance, and really balancing the energies, balancing everything, and healing. Okay, it is also indicating that you need to be patient with this Divine Masculine, because it might take some time for him to do so. Perhaps if you just have met this Divine Masculine and you guys were in contact for some time and separated, That's when, in the early stages of Twin Flame Collective, that's when all these negative and toxic traits are coming up before you guys start to realize what this connection is all about and starting to work on yourself. So, but I do see this Tower card, so to me it tells me that this connection has really shaken this divine masculine's world, and perhaps he did not realize that this is a much stronger and much more spiritual connection than he had before with somebody else. So I feel like he's still kind of shocked as to what has happened. Perhaps he's going through all these emotions. He doesn't know what's going on. But to me, I feel this divine masculine is still in a state of unconsciousness with this connection. But he is slowly starting to waking up to this connection that you share, because we do have the card of Ten of Pentacles and Six of Cups. So they are really feeling the strong connection, the strong bond to you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you make them really happy. They do see that you guys can bring these very strong emotions in them. And Six of Cups is about, it's all about the past. So this divine masculine, I feel like, is really reminiscing on the good times that you guys have spent together, and they're really missing you, even though there was some secrets or some deceit in the past. Let me clarify the Seven of Swords. Spirit, why Seven of Swords is here for? This is for the sign of Virgo. Please clarify why a Seven of Swords is here. We do have the Seven of Wands. So perhaps this divine masculine was really defensive, was really I feel like perhaps they were not willing to open up to you, Divine Feminine, and it's a really common in the Twin Flame Collective where Divine Masculine is afraid to be vulnerable. So I feel like perhaps they did not let you know how they truly felt in terms of this connection. Okay, so they might have been really defensive whenever you tried to talk to them or find out their feelings. They might have been closed off. Okay, and let me clarify the High Priestess. Spirit, why High Priestess is here? And with the High Priestess, I feel like they feel the strong bond with you. It is all about the spiritual connection that you guys share. But let's clarify why the High Priestess is here. Whoa, that's too many cards. Okay. Okay. Spirit, why is there High Priestess? We have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is all about quick, fast movement. Okay, let me get one more card. And we have the Queen of Cups. So to me, perhaps You divine feminine, perhaps you wanted to quickly escalate this relationship or move forward quickly because you had these really strong feelings for divine masculine, and I feel like it really overwhelmed this divine masculine because it probably scared them because it was so intense. Okay, let's get one card for the advice as to from the spirit, perhaps what you should do while this divine masculine is still working on themselves. So let's get. So we have chop wood. So to me, this card is all about like doing things perhaps too impulsively and by not thinking through, and just if you're doing something really quickly without thinking, you might be getting you might be experiencing more troubles and problems perhaps because you didn't think about it. So to me, perhaps with you and this divine masculine, you guys have experienced some difficulties because you guys were both not ready, and you were trying to rush this connection. But as I said, with twin flames, if you guys are not healed and not in balance within yourself, then it's not going to work. So perhaps you divine feminine wanted this quick movement. You wanted to know and see this divine masculine perhaps open up to you and move this connection to the next level. But I feel like this divine masculine was not ready, plus there were some deceitful and toxic traits that they need to heal first, and spirit is really protecting you right now in order for you both to heal, and then that's when you guys can come into the union and have these 10 of cups. I will quickly switch the battery because this camera is going to shut on me very soon. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's get some messages from your divine masculine. So these messages could be from them or their higher self. This is also another deck that I have created. So let's see, what would this masculine want you to know? This is for the sign of Virgo. Okay, we have no one makes me feel like you do. So yes, especially with the 10 of cups, I do feel like this masculine really feels that you really make them happy, and perhaps they are now starting to see that you mean so much more to them, but they're still needing to work on themselves. There's still a lot of low vibrational energies present in your connection. We have, I've been looking for you my whole life. Okay, so that's how they're currently feeling. Perhaps they weren't able to tell you that, but that's how they truly feel about you, divine feminine. Let's get a few more. We have, you are my biggest dream come true. So they are wishing for you guys to be together, even though you might not know this, but that's how they truly feel. They really want to be with you, and I feel like they're really being nostalgic with the 6 of Cups. They're reminiscing on the times you guys have spent together. Whenever you guys had good good times together. So what else? And I'm afraid to trust again. So perhaps this divine masculine had some trust issues. It could be from their childhood, or perhaps from previous relationship where they experienced some kind of difficulties, or perhaps there was something else that have triggered these trust issues in them. And I feel like all these issues and toxic behaviors, they need to be released before this divine masculine can actually come to you, divine feminine. And spirit is not going to bring this divine masculine, because whenever one of you are not ready, it's not going to work. Perhaps you might come together for a short period of time, but you will have separation again until you guys both will be healed completely. That's when twin flame union can actually happen. Before that, you might experience some interactions, you might have communication, or perhaps you might even have some kind of relationship, but it's not going to be healthy relationship, especially if this divine masculine has this toxic traits. It's not going to work out. So this divine masculine really needs to do their shadow work, and you divine feminine right now are protected from this divine masculine. So for you, you really need to step into your power and have this unconditional love that you have for them. Have it for yourself. You need to balance yourself. You also need to heal your previous wounds and anything that might be causing trouble in this relationship, and really balance out your divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my lovely Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.